Tomorrow, the New Democratic Party, the NDP, will host its 2013 convention, and all of the party's executive positions are open to be contested. At present, the party is being headed by Arnim Eustace, whose post has never been contested since he was named party leader in 2001. Members of the party will also be given the opportunity to select their chairperson, 2 vice presidents, general secretary, treasurer, and public relations officer. Luzette King will serve as the convention's main speaker. She is a UK-trained registered nurse who specializes in midwifery and mental health. In addition, she holds a bachelor's and master's degree in law from the University of East London. The NDP, under the banner We Ready, has begun its election campaigns and is anticipating the ringing of the election bell before the constitutionally due 2015 date. Despite the fact that St. Vincent and the Grenadines continues to be negatively affected by the fallouts of the global economic meltdown, 2 businesses were launched in the capital city, Kingstown, yesterday. Nicole Charles, Director of Small Business Bookkeeping Services, and Annette Tobier of Serenity Day and Mobile Spa says they saw a niche that they thought would be beneficial to capitalize on, adding that there is a great need for the services that they will be providing. Speaking at the opening ceremony, Charles says after returning to SVG, she decided to establish the organization that she hopes will change the way people see accounting.
Small business bookkeeping services came about to serve a diverse client base, range from individuals to small or medium business. We will be adopting a different approach where we will train the small businessman or woman to become bookkeepers themselves. Along with our bookkeeping services, we will be offering training programs in QuickBooks as well as training young accountants in ACCA starting this January. Small business bookkeeping service, shaping the way you do business.
Owner and manager of the Serenity Day and Mobile Spa, St. Lucian, Annette Tobier, says her business will seek to empower women in providing an alternative career.
Serenity Day and Mobile Spa has been in existence for more than 6 years, and we're finally here as young women of society and decided to open up a small business where we can not only educate young people, mainly young women, to a different alternative career, but we're also here to cater to the health and wellness of our local beings.
Mikhail Charles, a representative of the Batiste & Company law firm, applauded both young women for embarking on the business venture. Charles added that he believes that the accounting aspect of the business will assist small businesses here greatly.
It's important that not only our health is taken care of, but our financial compliance with the laws of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, in particular the VAT Act. We at Batiste & Co. Company law firm, we are very happy that finally there is yet another professional, an ACCA trained and accredited professional who is ready to step forward and to lend of her expertise in helping our business people move from strength to strength.
The House of Assembly will resume here on Thursday, November 28th, and Opposition Member of Parliament for the Northern Grenadines, Godwin Friday, is set to question Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves about the relocation of this country's registry services. Friday's question follows a series of publications citing the need for proper housing facilities to accommodate the registry and its peripherals. Also among the 18 oral answers which will be sought are an update on the current level of debt owed by the government to the private sector, construction work done to the Beckway Hospital, and whether or not foreigners are being housed at the mental health facility at Glen. Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves is also being asked to write and provide the total number of voters by constituency under the category of students that have been registered since the 2010 general elections. Thursday's sitting of Parliament is scheduled to begin at 10 a.m. Earlier today, the residents of the Cane Grove community in Pembroke launched their Neighborhood Watch program at the Palmyra restaurant. Remarks were expected to be heard from Nigel Stevenson, area representative, ASP Jonathan Nichols, Police Public Relations Officer, with the feature address being delivered by Grenville Williams, the chairman of the Cane Grove Neighborhood Watch. This brings to 8 the number of neighborhood watch programs established in communities across St. Vincent. The RSVG police force continues to urge and encourage the setting up of these programs as proactive initiatives in the reduction and prevention of criminal activities in communities. Later this month, the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Reparations Committee will be hosting an education discussion in Mariaquaw. This follows on the heels of the historic Reparations Conference here in September. The November 28th discussion at the Mariaquaw Community Center is being organized in collaboration with the Interior Zone Community Organization, ISCO of Mariaquaw, headed by Nigel Morgan. According to the organizers, presentations will come from members of the SVG Reparations Committee, including Pastor George Frederick, who will give a general overview of reparations, Marlon Stevenson, who will focus on the Garifuna struggle, and Chairman of the committee, Jomo Thomas, who will speak about the transatlantic slave trade. The upcoming discussion in the Mariaquaw Valley is just part of the educational objectives of the Reparations Committee, who will be involved in other similar discussions around the country in the weeks and months to come to ensure that as many Vincentians as possible are aware of the meaning of reparations and to give their support in the country's fight for reparations.